mean, it's a little bit of both, but especially in the morning, when you wake up, before getting warm up and everything, walking in flip-flops, it's obviously painful, but it's getting better.
What is the treatment that you're doing on it? Like, what does that look like?
Just some treatment, massages, and ice, mostly.
Mostly time, I assume.
Yeah, time is the best treatment, of course.
Was yesterday the first time you played pickup since you'd heard it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this a situation where you probably are only going to play one of these two games anyway, so give it another day of rest?
Yeah, yeah, probably yes. Like I said, time is the best healer, so that's why.
Have you ever had an injury, anything like this?
No, only ankle sprains.
Looks like an ankle sprain, or it might have been an ankle when it first happened. Like, what did it feel like when you first, you were coming down, you hit that heel first?
It didn't feel like ankle sprain at all.
Okay.
I didn't really feel my ankle, but it was the heel since the beginning, so I knew it right away.
How scary is that when you're going up for a dunk and next thing you know you're...
Yeah, that was a little scary in my mind, that 1 second or two when I was in the air. It was a little scary, but I think it was nothing compared to what it could be.
You don't jump high enough for it to be a second.
I do. You saw it.
Got those bunnies.
So now we get a chance to ask you about your reaction to the trade.
Yeah, he's a great guy. Obviously you can see it. First game you can see how amazing of a player he is. But first I want to just say I want to thank Spence and Doe. Those are my guys. We'll obviously miss them here. But Kyrie's Kyrie, man.
What do you mean Kyrie is Kyrie?
When
you think of Kyrie, what do you think of?
NBA champion, probably the best ball handler ever in the game. Amazing player, and it's gonna be fun to play with him.
You guys obviously, we talk about NBA offensive duos. If you're not at the top of the list, you're real high now. Do you think you have to adapt your game at all to play with Kyrie? What's kind of the feeling out process, do you think, for that?
Probably a little for sure. I never play with a guy like Kyrie. So it's gonna be work in progress, but I think it's gonna be fine.
At the same time, what did you see from Wednesday that you think will work well with you, especially the way Kyrie was working a lot off the ball, things like that?
Yeah, I think we both can play off the ball, especially for me. I think it's going to be a learning process for sure because, outside of my first season, I didn't really play off the ball. But with a guy like him, it's going to be really easy.
Are you excited to do that, to play off the ball? Are you looking forward?
Yeah, for sure.
You joked about your body being, well suited for screening, but now that you have Kyrie, do you anticipate a lot of that? And what do you think that looks like?
Yeah, I think we're gonna do that too. Me and him pick and roll. Obviously, this new basketball era, you have small pick and roll too. So it's a work for sure.
Luka, what's been your thoughts watching the last two games, particularly Josh and Jaden on Monday, the way they played and helped the team win, and Theo on Wednesday, having guys like that step to the forefront and win games while you're out?
Oh yeah, amazing. Give those guys the opportunity to play, to prove themselves. Obviously, I think Josh has been playing amazing this season, the whole season. But a lot of guys. Jaden's a rookie. He's learning a lot. I think from the start of the season till now, he improved a lot. So I think we have a really good group of guys.
What did you think when you saw that KD got traded to the Suns?
Oh, I was surprised. It's a big move.
How much of a threat are the Suns now?
Probably the favorite in the West, right? Yeah. That's it.
Well, but here's the thing. Last time I said the Suns were favored in the series, you got all pissed off about it. So
I was past. I don't look at the past. I look at the future.
Luka, when Kyrie was out there with the guys, the pace was a lot faster on Wednesday than you guys have typically played this season. How much of that do you think will stay with the offense now that he's here and now that Josh has a bigger role, or how much might change when you're back and you play with that more methodical, slower style?
I think it's going to be faster pace for sure. I think with Kyrie and Josh, our pace is way higher, because they play really fast. I can just throw the ball ahead. I think we can keep probably not the same pace, but a higher pace than we used to.
And to go back to what you said at the beginning with Doe and Spence leaving, Just what kind of interaction? I know you weren't with the team at that point, but what kind of texts or interactions have you had with them since they're going to Brooklyn?
Yeah, I texted them. You know, I just thanked them for all those years they were here. You know, especially though he's been here with me since day one. You know, that's my guy, that's my brother. So both of them guys were amazing. So I really appreciate them.
What are you going to miss most about Dorian? Do you have a favorite story or a favorite interaction you would consistently have with him over the years?
I don't know. There's a lot of stories. You know, we've been together for 5 years.
Probably not all you can tell.
Yeah. But you know, the way he works, he's so humble. He's an amazing guy, and just those things. You know, to be with him almost every day, it was amazing.
You don't have to worry about him being late now.
The Suns are probably the favorites in the West. Where do you think the Mavericks are?
Ask the people that do the ratings.
Where do you think? When you look at the line, when you look at the roster as is, do you have a shot at? You guys have a shot
I
at?
never do these rankings and that stuff, so that's for the other people. I believe in my team. That's it.
I was going to say, do you look at this now and say, hey, you guys have a legit chance to make a run through the West and to be a championship team?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. That's what I think every season. So that's what you gotta believe.
If you don't believe, you shouldn't be here.
Yeah.